Hello, my peeps. This is a Gemstone Orphanage unboxing. I had bought a Nekkid Baby, and a Nekkid Baby is a gemstone, and that gemstone gets a dress-up bag, which you use to dress up your orphan. And so it coincides with, it gives you the colors and findings that will have the same color as your pendant, so you can dress it up with that. And it gives you plenty of beads to make plenty of jewelry with it. And there's crystals. I love crystals. Anyway, you go to Gemstone Orphanage and go to their website and go to shop and go down to Nekkid Babies, and they are gemstones. All sorts of gemstones. Agate, amethyst, picture jasper, you name it. It's just different gemstones, and there's different shapes. Hearts, shields, teardrops, marquees. I mean, it's just all kinds of different gemstones. So you can just pick whatever one you want. They all range a little different. They're a few dollars apart from each other, but between $25 and $30. And then the dress-up bag is $9.99. So then also they have a Facebook page where you can go to their Facebook page, Gemstone Orphanage, and you can post your creations that you made from your Nekkid Baby. And they have a YouTube. Go to their YouTube channel and subscribe to their YouTube channel, and you can get in on, sometimes they have auctions and yard sales, which are pendants and findings and more gemstones to go with your already gemstone, and beads on top of beads. There's just all kinds of stuff you could buy and get in on the auctions, and so that's fun. So much fun. And then the last Saturday of every month, they always have at 10 o'clock Mountain Time, a.m., they will let you know what's going on in the next month, because on their Facebook page, they always have challenges. And every challenge, or every month, is a different challenge. And every week is like a different challenge, but it's within that theme. So every month is something different. So it's really, really fun. Get in on their challenges and then buy their Nekkid Babies. And it's just, there's a lot you can do at Gemstone Orphanage. So head over there, buy some Nekkid Babies, adopt a box. Adopt a box is pick out whatever you want. Make your own box. Alrighty, I'm going to get started. This is my Nekkid Baby. And she sent me some papers and a little heart. And I'm going to pull open the papers. And first we have some really important stuff. And it says, congratulations, you are now a proud and very fortunate owner of a orphan gemstone. And then it tells you about the, gemstone. And it's like, take photographs, record it, and they have this as an identification of your gemstone. So if you ever give it to someone or it's lost or whatever, they have a copy of it or something. I don't know. And then each gemstone is a child of the earth that grew and developed over millions and millions of years. So they're a little tough individuals, but they still need care and attention. So then they tell you, in the meantime, you should avoid direct sunshine, extreme heat, harsh chemicals, and keep your stone away from these things as well. It likes to take long walks, night out on the town, trips to the beach, dress it up. It's your gemstone. Make it your stone mate. And it just tells you all kinds of stuff about it. It's fun. And then we have the actual adoption paper that tells you the name, and it has a number for it. And it is a picture Jasper, and then tells you the whole dimensions of it, and then also tells you about why or how Picture Jasper become Picture Jasper, because it's characterized as masterful scenes and landscapes and patterns formed by nature. So hence the name Picture Jasper. So, and then it tells you more about what it, kinds of brings peace and serenity and just all kinds of stuff about your little gemstone and little tidbits about it. So you can read all about that in your package. And she gave me a thank you gift. And I got, looks like some tiger's eye. And look at these. Oh, they're twisted. Oh, those are nice. Those are nice. I'm going to take these out. Let me actually take them out. They are bugle beads. And they're twisted and they're very, very pretty yellow. Love that yellow. That's so pretty. Thank you. And thank you, Debbie. Debbie Caldwell is the one that she puts all of this together, but she has her husband, Steve, right alongside her, helping her every step of the way. And then we have the gemstone in here. And then this is the gemstone. And boop. And there it is. Oh my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous? That's so pretty. It's so pretty. See how it looks like it's got a landscape? It looks like a helicopter that was above and took a picture of the desert with the river running through it. Isn't that cool? Just kind of use your imagination. There's the back. There it is. Beautiful. I love Picture Jasper. Just love it. And then we have this is your dress-up bag. This has got all your beads and your findings and everything in it. And she ties it very well so they don't escape. Don't want them to escape. So we're going to untie this today sometime. Here we go. I got something there. I need to get something in there to pull it out. I don't have long nails. I don't have very good nails, very strong nails. There we go. We are undone. Thank you. Boop. And here is our dress-up bag. And it is full. It is full. Nice. And then we have, I'm looking for a little sheet of paper. Uh-oh. Did I misplace it? I don't know. Usually there's a little sheet of paper, a little tiny sheet of paper about this big, and it just tells you what everything is and how much you have and all that. So I will go on the fly here. These are 8mm Picture Jasper. Beautiful. Good 8mm. Is that good? 8mm or 10? I don't know. I'm not real sure. Because they're big and chunky. No, they're 8. They're 8mm. Can you tell? They're 8. Okie dokie. So these are 8mm Picture Jasper. And then it looks like we have 4mm Picture Jasper. Look at all the different. Look, there's a gray one. Total gray one. Boop. Hiding in there. I found it. And then we have, let's see, we usually have more Picture Jasper stuff. Okay, this here looks like more picture. Oh, we want to have our pendant right there. Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. Boop. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. I wonder if that's agate. That's so pretty. Look, you see through it a little bit. A little transparency there. Nice. I got stuff in my little Oh, the cord is charging. So, here we go. There we go. I don't know if you can tell, but it is a little bit transparency there. So we have that. And then these are picture jasper. These are large hole picture jasper rondelles. Very, very nice. So yeah, look at the side. Look at this one. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. So pretty. Just love them. I love picture jasper. Everyone tells a story, more or less, because they're different. Every gemstone, you know, when you cut the gemstones up, you're going to have something different in every part. So then we have, let's get this all organized here. Looks like we have little stars that are picture jasper. So we got more picture jasper. Ooh, we got all kinds of stars. Whole bunches. Whole bunches and bunches and bunches and more. And oh my gosh. I don't know. Did we get to like 20 of them or something? Must have got like 20 of them or something like that. So here we got more picture jasper. Stars. Pretty, aren't they? Just pretty. Look at this one. Looks like sand. Looks like sand. So we have picture jasper stars. And then I think these are, yep, I think these are picture jasper rondelles. So we have these. They look like wood. Almost like wood, but nope. I believe these are picture jasper. More picture jasper. So you get plenty of gemstones. Oh my gosh. Is this, I think this, it looks like, oh gosh. What am I thinking of? Quartz. Smoky quartz. Looks like smoky quartz. Yeah, oh, okay, I see. We have, here, let me separate them. I see. We have these, like ovals, or I think they're like ovals. We have the ovals. There we go. Probably like 10 of them, looks like, probably. And there's those. And then these are square. Looks like, I think they're smoky quartz. And there we go. I think they're smoky quartz, or they could be like a black agate or something. Not real sure, but close. Pretty doggone close, I think. So, that is your draw. Oh, no, I'm not done yet. Oh my gosh. That was just that bag. So, this is Tiger's Eye chips. So we have Tiger's Eye chip. There's a nice shiny one right there. Nice golden sheen. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Nice little chips. Tiger's Eye. And then we have, I'm going to set that off to the side. And we have crystals. My goodness. These like, are they, let's see if they're a topaz. They have a copper AB finish on half, it looks like, and the other half looks almost like a green in there. But it could be wrong. Could be a topaz. It's probably a topaz. I'm thinking topaz. Topaz would go better with this. With the copper. Those are pretty. Very pretty. So we have crystals, and then we have these crystals. These are rondelle crystals, and then we have Mayuki seed beads in between. So you can use those as well. So these are our rondelle crystals. I think you get like 25 of them. We have those. And then we get these bicones that are Austrian, not Australian, Austria. Am I saying that right? I don't know. I'm going on the fly here. They're very, very A-grade crystals, bicones. And those look like they're probably topaz. Topaz, Colorado topaz, something like that. Beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? Sparkle, sparkle. Sparklies. And then we get into our findings. And this we have, looks like a chain and a bail. Here's our pinch bail. This is a pinch bail. Here's the side. Here's the prongs. You spread this apart, put those prongs in the hole, and instant jewelry. There you go. Easy peasy. And this looks like it's a stainless steel Rollo chain. And I was looking to see if it's textured. It is not. It's just probably a stainless steel Rollo chain. Then we have, ear hooks for earrings. And these are probably stainless steel. Let me get the bag. See, I'm trying to get the bag open. Open says me. There we go. Just gotta holler at it. There they are. Isn't that cool? They're different. Way different. So this is the front. That is the front. And then you have your little hook, or your little loop, and your hook. Of course, you would pull that out a little bit. Nice. So that is everything. I mean, holy smokes. Look at all that. Look at all that. You get all this. You pay for your pendant, and then you pay $9.99 for all this. Plus $6 for shipping. I gotta add that. Gotta add, there's $6 for shipping. That's it. Just $6. Awesome. So now we're going to try and throw something together. Yes, we are. So I really want to, I think I want to work with these. I want to work with what about the stars? Eeny, meeny. See, these are big, large holes. And I don't know. Oh, leather. I have leather. But I have turquoise leather. I don't know. Would that go with turquoise? Hang on. Let me see. I think, I do have others. I have this one. There's this one. Oh, this is a cream color. This is a brown. No, that's kind of small. It's kind of small. But, here we go. Oh, this is a necklace. But anyway, here's the turquoise. And that would definitely fit inside those large holes. That's a necklace. But then I got this cream color. This is perfect. That's a perfect color. I've got something. Oh, and here's green. Green. And brown. Hasn't even been opened yet. I think I'm going to go with this. This has got kind of a sheen to it. Let's go with that. Let's make a bracelet. We'll make a bracelet. And we're getting all this all out of the way. Get situated. And we are going to go with these. Not sure if we're going to use all of them. How many we got? 4, 6. We have 6 of them. Oh, maybe. And it looks like that's all that's going to go on here because I don't none of this is going to, nope, they don't have big enough holes. Everything else is going to have to go on a wire. So we're going to scoot that back. Don't worry, I got a scoop. I can scoop it all up. And I don't mind picking through it. I really don't. I'll sit here all day and do it. My bracelet keeps hitting the glass down here. So I'm going to take it off. Take that off, and it's making too much racket to me, I think. All right. All right. Should we go double through there? Because, okay, yeah, that it would stabilize it a little bit more if I went through it twice versus just once. You go through once, it's just gonna be, unless you want it like that, it don't matter. But, oh, and because I have, oh my goodness, large, you know, whatever, leather, like large hole, well, anyway, I bought large hole gemstones and findings. So we can dress this up. Oh, gold. How about gold? Gold. We have pearls. Oh my goodness. We got tiger's eye. Oh, look at these orange. There's all kinds of stuff we could do. All kinds of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna settle down. I think we're gonna go with the metal. I wonder if we should do it with the tiger's eye too. Oh, that's not very large, is it? That's small. Oh no. Wow, there's a big old, holy smokes. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. Well, we can't do the tiger's eye. Well, how come this was sent in the big hole thingy? All right, well, I guess, what about these cream color ones? Looks like those, yes. We're gonna use those crystals. They're not crystals, they feel acrylic. They're very lightweight. So there's only a few in here, so we'll use them. We'll dress up our picture Jasper. Fancy it up. All right. Put that off to the side. Oh, I don't think, are we going to go through these twice? Probably not. All right. Let's get everything out. Check out what we have. Boop, boop. I don't know how many to get out. Do we want to, here I go. I got my magic rod. I got these from Louisa, who has Misty Moon Designs. She has 5 of these for sale in her Etsy shop. And you also get a little bag of these little stoppers to go with it, because you need them. So anyway, if you want these, go over to her Etsy shop. I use these for design all the time, because I'm like, how do I want to do this? I'm going to do this, and then one of the acrylic, and then this, and then a picture Jasper with that. And then we'll do that again. This, and a metal, and a picture Jasper. I like that. Well, that was easy. Okay, now how many do we have? We have only 2 more of these. So we're probably not going to use all our picture Jasper. Plus, this is the part everybody's going to see. Underneath here, not so much. So, I don't worry about the back side anyway. That's what I call the back side. All right. I think we're only going to go through everything once. Yep. That's it. Okay. Wonder if there's something we could put in. What would be large enough? Well, I guess it'll just be loose. They're going to be loose. I'm thinking maybe there's something we could stick in there like a donut of some sort. But anyway, how are we going to do this? I don't work with leather. I don't know what I'm going to... I got leather ends. Let's see. Gold leather ends. And we have to look and see what we have. If anything. No. These are two. Oh, what are these? Oh, it's a clasp. This is a clasp. Oh, it unscrews. I don't know if I want that. But, hang on, let's see. Oh, wow. It fits in there. You would have to glue like this part. No, you can't glue that part because it's going to screw on. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm going to have to... Oh, here's some of these. What are these? Don't know if these are big enough. These are leather ends. You take the end, put it in there, and fold it over. Looks like we're going to go with that. We'll go with that, jump rings, and a clasp. There we go. So we only need two. 1, 2. Whoop. 2 of these. Put one of these back. That's a clasp. Why? I don't know how that would work when you twist it if it's not like a swivel type thing. All right. So how long do we want to make this? 7 inches. So I'm thinking 7 inches. I'm going to go a little longer just to, I don't know, because I have plenty to work with. I'm going to just go snip off a little longer just to, I don't know, be on the safe side. Alrighty, we're going to start with metal. And then no, that ain't going to fit. I was going to say put a stop on the other end so my beads don't go off the other end, but I don't think I'm going to get that wide enough. Nope. Oh no. So, just going to hang on to them. And then we're going to do our acrylic, metal, and then our picture Jasper. There we go. Picture Jasper. Maybe we'll pick out these 3 for now. And then metal. Don't want to go through very easy. That was scraping. Okay, and our acrylic. I think I'll do 3. We'll check that out. Oh, how are we going to keep that? We have to keep it. Tie it in a knot. Tie it in a knot here. Tie it in a knot here. So now it's not long enough. All right, let's see what I can do here. Do one of these. Another picture Jasper. Nope. Metal. picture, Jasper. Metal. Acrylic. And metal. And then we're done. I like that. That is really pretty. It's really pretty. Okay, now let's see. Scoot it in the middle. Let's get it in the middle here. There we go. Like that. Now, see if I can keep it like that. I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm tying it wrong because you usually tie a moose knot so it looks more attractive. But I don't have a whole lot to work with here. So there we go. There's one side. And one side's longer than the other. Well, that's okay. I'll just keep this one, I guess. That's just not far enough. I don't know. Let's just keep going. We're going to just keep going. Okay, pull this back as far as you can and as tight as you can up against the beads. Just like that. There we go. Now, and then we just, nice. Okay, we're good. We're going to put one of these on. And I'm going to get out my flat nose. You can put a little dab of glue in there, but I don't. I just put it in there. Just not so it's covering the loop. You don't want to cover the loop. And then one of these sides comes in first. And that's what you got to work on. Just getting one to push in. Like that. And press down very hard. And then do the other side. There we go. I want that overlapped on the other one. Just like that. And then we're going to do this side. Now I need to cut this just a little bit because this one's too long. So cut it right here. There we go. And we're going to put this one in just like the other one. And there we go. And no. Well, that one didn't go very well. That one did not. See if I can get this one to go down. Nope. I don't want to waste a whole lot of time fighting with it either. So we'll go to the other side. See if we can get this one to go down. Nope. Alright, well, I'm going to have to pull that off and do a new one. But we're just going to pretend we did it. perfectly. And then we're going to jump rings and a clasp. So, we have jump rings. And I'm just going to get out 2 jump rings. 1 for each side. 2. And then a clasp. Kind of clasp. And that's over here. Oh, here we go. Oh! It opened up on me. One of those. And then we need a big jump ring to put that in. So we got one of these. There we go. I'll open it up a little bit. There we go. I got a whole bunch of them. Pick and choose. There we go. Off to the side. Put these away. Okay. Jump rings I use with my bent nose. I have the opening at the top. Open that up. Slip this on. And then, because this side is the side that's going to be on against your skin. So that's the side I put there. And then we're going to put on our clasp. And close it up. Close it up. Nice and snug. And this side. You could just put that ring on, but I don't know. I just always do this for some reason. It's just the way I am. Okay, I'm going to put that. I want that on the... There we go. And we're done. Close that up. Nice and snug. We are done. Well, here we go. This is probably bigger than it needs to be because... Let's see. Oh yeah, it's way bigger. 7 3/4. Well, 7 3/4 ain't too bad. It'll be a little loose. I wonder if I can get it on. Oh yeah, it's a little loose, all right. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this down, but that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's a little loose, but it was fun, wasn't it? It was for me. Okay, now I got a mess to clean up, which is fine. I don't mind. Alrighty, well that's the end of this video. So go get yourself a Nekkid Baby over to Gemstone Orphanage. Until next time, happy beading.